know that there's like 100% chance that this video is gonna age like spoiled milk, since there's now even more evidence that Blonde Blazer is somewhat connected to Shroud and isn't who she seems to be. Telltale games always tend to have that one character who turns out to be the big bad villain as a twist at the end of the story, like Lady Arkham. And on top of that, there's always that unwritten rule in superhero stories where if a character comes up to the hero with an impossibly good offer, they always tend to be the villain. Like at this point, the twist would be that she's not the villain of the story. But as things stand right now, I genuinely believe that Invisigal is like the worst character of the story. And look, I'm not saying that I don't get why 70% of people chose her over Blazer, since she's the embodiment of I can fix her trope. Like at the core of her character, she's an angry tomboy with the humor of a 17-year-old kid, even though she's like 27, who's got issues but stays loyal if you show her the way. That does sound pretty good on paper if she wasn't a creepy stalker, if she didn't disobey direct orders, if she was actually a team player who didn't try to disqualify her other team members by acting like a child, and most importantly, if she wasn't punching people within 2 seconds after a constructive criticism. Like, I hate to be the one to say it, but as it turns out, Chase was right about her all along. She disobeyed an order in the bakery, which led to Thunderstruck getting away then, and she disobeyed another direct order, which led to Chase dying now. So all that pep talk Robert was giving her was essentially falling into deaf ears. And if we actually go by Speedster logic, we know they tend to have a bit of a precognitive sense that tells them where to go to avoid obstacles, which makes Chase's sacrifice even sadder since he knew what was gonna happen and tried to warn us. Again, don't get me twisted, in my opinion, Blonde Blazer is no saint herself. She could have easily pushed Robert away from kissing her, and inviting him to a date right after she broke up with Phenomena Man was kind of a move. And it's such a shame because I really like Vizzy's design, and the whole Viddy tomboy with a tan thing that she's got going for her really suits her. But unless we actually see a major character development in her, or at least a more convincing reason as to why she is the way she is in the future episodes, my opinion of her stays the same. But I'm curious to know what you guys think of Vizzy. Please let me know in the comments below, like and subscribe to all the good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.